Hello, how you doing today, folks? Is Rage back for another reaction to Fairy Tail Hunter Your Quest, episode 12. Episode 12. Last episode we had some fighting going on between our controlled friends and also the Dragon Eaters, I guess. The Diablos Guild has come along. We're dealing with a ghost. Datsu's dealing with a ghost guy that has possessed Makarov. So that's rough. We'll see how that one goes. Um, we also got to see Natsu's like version of heaven type deal. I forget. They explained it. It's kind of just like his little, in between heaven and the world. The world, you get to kind of have your own people there. I guess it's kind of weird. We had Lucy fighting. Was she fighting anyone? I know that she left Elfman and Mira to fight the Dragon Eaters, the Ash dude, and the dude that turns into the Armor Dragon Slayer, and the Ash Dragon Slayer, I believe. Um, so I forget what Lucy was exactly doing at that point. Gray's fighting the Thunder Legion, pretty much, and then Wendy is fighting a Spider Dragon Slayer. I don't know what exactly he's considered. But overall, I've been enjoying the show. Can't wait to get on with it. Urza is fighting Jalal, kind of, while Luxus is fighting the Blade Dragon Slayer. So we'll see how that goes. But if you guys enjoyed my reaction, go ahead and like the video, comment your thoughts down below, and consider subscribing for future reactions to Fairy Tail and other shows. Let's go.
マユ竜だ。マユマユ。もう一度ガラガラ。転がったマリオ。
How? How did you do this? It was good, but how?
残るは3つ。木神竜アルドロンが力を失うまで。あと3つ。
Kind of feel bad now.
エルザ、今からお前を白く染めよう。
スカイ、拘束を解いてくれ。嫌なことを思い出す。この手をお前の肩へ伸ばしたい。お前の方に触れたい。
エルザ。
Good manipulation, I guess.
すまない。
エルザ、今度はお前が拘束されるんだ。
うほー、いいだろう。お前のすべてを受け入れてやる。
What is this? Why is Jalal like this?
いや違うだろう。しばらくそのままでいろ。
なるほど。俺は
力が生まれた。
つうかさっきまで壁通り抜けてたのに。
Yeah, that's true.
そうや幽霊になっては物に触れることはできない。
しかし君は僕が憑依した猫。
Why would you tell him this?
その気になればこの老
I
人
feel
を
like
殴れる。
you're just fucking yourself.
便利なのか不便なのか。
まさか3つ目の条件にも当てはまるのか。血縁者。この老人、僕と何か関係。
人の魔力。
さすがじっちゃんだ。けどな、本当のじっちゃんはもっと強い。
Oh, this is the. Oh, I didn't recognize him.
俺たちの目の敵になることはねえだろ。
Oh,
まあ、僕も独立を考えてるけどね。
やれやれ。
God, Rob.
フェリーテール
Bob,
を
I
受け
mean,
るつもりなのかよ。
it's crazy.
別に助からないのかな。
What a coincidence.
バカ言うんじゃねえ。
This guy was literally a part of Fairy Tail.
だろ、ポリスか。頼む、助けてくれ。仲間だろうが、家族なんだよ。俺たち全員。
君たちと敵対することはできない。君とも家族だからね。
お前体が。
ああ、やっと帰れる。見つけてくれてありがとう。
レイス
Huh?
するわけで
Aw,
自分の体に帰ってきたぞ。
poor Abby. He's been through it in this section of the story.
さっきの振動は何だったんだ。
いやいや、ゆっくりしてこう
Oh,
よ。
no.
な
I remember Lucy was looking for Kana anyway, but
こいつ
goddamn.
操られてても酒飲んでんのかよ。でのしてやる。
I know, like, of course she's got that drunken strength.
この酔っ払いが。
Oh shit. I forgot all about. What was this, Lucy and Ares? Yeah.
よく見つけられたな。
ブルーの唯一の能力、夏並みの花の良さ。花ってあの
Did we ever know that? Pooh was like the first spirit she got on the show, and I don't think we've ever used his one ability.
紛れてお胸を触ってますよ、きっと。
Wow. Juvia.
グレー様もどさくさに紛れます。
しねえよ。
Yeah, it was
これ
obvious she was looking for the cards to trap.
カナが
The people.
使ってるカードじゃねえか。
さあ、僕カナをカードの中へ閉じ込める。
Of course.
知るか。
自分の方がカードの中にカウンターだ。カナは自分の魔法を悪用され、催眠が解けて
Back.
いや、そんなはずはねえ。催眠が解けても魔法は使えねえはずだ。ジュビアみてえに。
催眠つうか、私なんでこんな格好してんの？
Was she just drunk this whole time? Never actually hypnotized? Oh my god, Juvia.
催眠にかかってなかったの？
じゃあさっきのフェアリーグリッターは何なんだよ。
酔った勢いでしょうか？
What? It makes no sense.
貴様の強さを切った。さあ、わしのおもちゃになれ。
Man, something that comes back from like the first. I think this arc is so cool. I'm not gonna lie. He's got wrecked by a guy that's securing himself.
逃がしませんよ。
Oh my god. She really knows how to use to move around with this thing. It's crazy.
私がラクサスを止めなくて。強いやつがいるだろう普通。
そうなの？
きっとラクサスかミラがいる。
呆れた推理力だね。
ジェラールでもいいや。エレザ、一体いつまでジラ好きなんだ。
God, why? Why do we have to see that? Okay, so yeah, it's the white mage themselves.
こいつは。
白魔導士。
Oh god.
置いてきてる？
寝てようが女だろうが関係ねえんだよ。こいつはギルドの敵だ。ギルドのためなら何だってやるぞ。
ナッツ様。助けて。
Alright, so that was episode 12 of Fairy Tail Honey Request. I'm curious how long the season's gonna be. Because, like, could the next episode be the finale? Is this gonna go on for, like the original run of the show where they kind of just went on? Like the One Piece type deal? Or is this gonna be like a 26 episode deal? Who knows? Fairy Tail's a known quantity, so I wouldn't be surprised if they gave them a long running to begin with. I haven't kept up with the manga so far. I gotta get back into reading manga. I stopped for a little bit, and now I'm just like, there's too much to read. for all the manga that I follow. So yeah. Overall, I enjoyed this episode. It was a fun one, as they always are. We got a little bit of backstory with Makarov. I always love seeing all the old characters, you know, in the when they're younger and such. Like Bob is weird to see back then and now. But yeah, it was interesting seeing him. It is a weird write-off thing. You know, like was I like, well, this is Natsu's toughest opponent, so how is he gonna beat him? No, it's kind of weird that he just wrote him off. Like, oh yeah, he was part of our guild, so he's at peace now. It was weird, just weird. Loxus, I love Loxus. Is back. Like I hated Loxus in the beginning, and I didn't really care for him. And then I rewatched the show, and I was like, yeah, I really like Loxus now. So I love seeing like he's like, I'm weak. I'm not that strong. That was like his whole point, his whole arc in the show. So it's like seeing that actually come into play. Like, hey, you cut down my strength. I didn't have strength, bitch. I'm weak as fuck, even though I'm not. But internally he feels weak. Urza fighting him now. Who knows? She's probably gonna beat him somehow, find some way. Gray might come into play there. Who knows? It's like Urza versus Loxus is an interesting fight because I don't think we've seen them fight, and it's always kind of been like Loxus is a step above Urza. So I'm curious how they're gonna do that. Yeah, we got Wendy being a badass in the cocoon somehow. That's interesting seeing her like just roll around. She adapted really well to the cocoon. It's interesting. And then Lucy Kana's been drunk this whole time. She was never actually under the spell. Weird. She almost killed Gray and Juvia, or really tried to hurt him badly with fairy glitter. So yeah, that was interesting. And now we're dealing with we're gonna see what happened with Mary Jane and Elfman versus the two Dragon Eaters. So yeah. And then Natsu is meeting, I forget her name, but the white mage's like counterpart. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how this ends. Do they stop the white mage here? Is she like get away? I wouldn't be surprised if they stop her here. That's kind of Fairy Tail's deal. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, go ahead and like the video, comment your thoughts down below, and consider subscribing for future reactions to Fairy Tail and other shows. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye.